What's up? What's up? Celcion. It's been a minute, but I'm back. Um, for those who already know, I started my podcast Outside the Box with Celcion. Had a whole season of that. I also did Conscious Conversations, where I just talk live like I'm doing now. Conscious Conversations. So this is the 11:11 portal. This is actually 11:12 today. So what I'm gonna pick up on a lot that I left off from the 9-9 portal and catch up from there. So yeah, let's get into it. I got a lot to talk about. So go back to the 9-9 portal. 9-9 portal was a portal of completion, meaning like completion of the old self, completion of um the old things that don't register to you now. Then you had the 10-10 portal, which was the portal of like new beginnings, manifestations, stuff like that. And then you have down the 11:11 portal, which is the portal that's going to like basically put everything out there that needs to be put out there. So whatever that you didn't like let go, whatever that you didn't like, whatever it is, it's gonna come forth, and it's gonna come forth in a way that it's not too good. So not to teach too much, I'm all right. So I'm gonna start this off right by saying this right here. So this right here, what I'm doing right here is called the chosen. And they say many are called, but few are chosen. I'm not teaching no more. I'm not trying to convert. I'm not trying to. I'm speaking straight to the chosen right now. Like it ain't, it ain't no more. Like we've got past all that right there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more teaching. It's just if it relates to you, it does. If it don't, it's all good. Peace and love. But I'm speaking to the chosen. So this 11:11 portal is basically putting everything out there that we didn't like let go all the way, or we still like halfway iffy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you some examples. Like this energy is so strong. Like first of all, understand that 2025 is the year of the dragon. Okay, so the dragon represents like just going through with the fire. And the fire is like the cleansing, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like what it does is it basically like it purifies you. So the purification process, what happens in the purification process is basically you're gonna get tested. You're gonna go through some shit just to see, you know what I'm saying, for your purpose. And it's not gonna be good per se, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna like it. The self is not gonna like it, but like I said, we all have the chosen have soul contracts that we come back here to go through this shit to overcome this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to keep repeating the same shit, being on the hamster wheel. So yeah, we're in the year of the dragon 2025. So all these portals are so significant this year because we haven't had this in eons. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had this like this in eons. So the energy is beyond what mankind has ever experienced, you know what I'm saying, in eons. So this 11:11 portal is like bringing everything to the forefront, you know what I'm saying? Like anything that you tucked away in the closet, put up under the bed or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna come forth, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what this portal is about. It's about confronting everything that you put away. And I'm speaking to the chosen again. So like the chosen, you might feel like, I want to quit my job, you know what I'm saying, because it's just not aligned with me no more. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying, like these are things that's gonna come, like your relationships, whatever it is, friends, marriage, whatever. You might feel like that, you know what, this is not how I want to, you know what I'm saying, this is not how I want to live, this is not who I want to be with. These are all the things gonna come forth, and it can stem from everything. But the whole point is you got to understand this: when you're chosen, it all starts with belief. Beliefs start with action. Action starts with obedience. Obedience comes purpose. And through that, you will live your life in happiness and peace. Write that down if you you know what I'm saying, if you didn't catch it. But yeah, in that order, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you got to understand, like, some things we have to do, we might not understand it, because this energy, it has people confused, has people dizzy, has people discombobulated, has people like not you know what I'm saying, like, it's hard to explain because it's so many variations of affections that people are going through. So it's like, I'm just naming some shit, but like, people just feel weird right now, you know what I'm saying, because they don't know, they just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm here to tell you is, go with your intuition, go with what the intuition is saying to you. And it may not sound like appropriate, it may not sound doable, or it may not sound right, but I'm telling you, this 11 level portal, it's gonna bring it out. It's gonna let you know that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't worry about other people, you can't worry about none of that, because at the end of the day, when you're chosen, you're here for a purpose. You're not here for nobody else. You're not here for your mom, your dad, your children, your spouse, your whatever. You're here for a purpose. And you have to fulfill your purpose. And until you fulfill your purpose, you're gonna go through a whole bunch of bullshit. You're gonna be on the hamster wheel going through some, but it's gonna get worse and worse. So I say this and say this. Go with your intuition. Believe in your intuition, first of all, because, like I said, sometimes you might get this intuition to do certain things. You like, I can't do that. I got bills to pay. I got all this stuff. Again, the chosen are not meant to live in this current world system right now. We're meant here to get people. Not, well, we're past that stage now, but we're here to evolve this current system. Not system, but the current, because, okay, I gotta go back a little bit to make it sense. So I did a podcast, Outside the Box with Celcion, episode 19, where I talked about the 3D and the 5D merging. Okay. So now we have got to the point where it's been a merge of the 3D and the 5D. The Matrix has basically went away. So now you were either here or you either there. There was a point where the Matrix was like that middle point where you didn't quite know. A lot of people like question a lot of things, and then they might come to the 5D, then they might go back to the 3D, and back and forth. But now we're at that time, because everything has a timing, and everything has a point of time and ordained timing. But we're in that time in there where it's like you got to make your decision. And when you are chosen, you're gonna get hit harder. And please understand, we're part of the simulation. Like, the system is the simulation. Like, it's just like playing a video game. You're controlling the main character. Everything else is a simulation. That's the same thing. If you know anything about The Walking Dead, the TV series, it's the same shit. Like, the simulations is The Walking Dead. These people they're not even understanding what they're doing. They're just a part of the simulation. But when you're chosen, you have the authority and power to control yourself. You get what I'm saying? Control yourself for your purpose, whatever your purpose is. And we all here for the same thing, but everybody has their own duty. Everybody has their own, like, positioning in this thing. You know what I'm saying? So understand that everybody has their own duty for their purpose. So if you, like I said, this energy right now is Maywire. And, like, you notice, like, they had the government shutdown, right? Notice how the skies were so clear, sun was so beaming, the moon, and now apparently it's back. And, like, even with this 11/11 portal, like yesterday or last night per se, like, I'm in North Carolina, so, like, you could actually see the northern skyline out here, and like a lot of people start posting it on their page and everything. So today, you saw seeing the cam trials coming through, cam trails coming through. So like, you gotta understand that all this shit, it's assimilation, man. It's all assimilation, like for real, for real. And I'm speaking to the chosen. Like, this is all for the chosen. I'm not trying to, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm speaking right now is all for the chosen, because right now, this is our time. This is our time to come forth. This is our time to evolve. This is our time to live in our purpose, not to be constricted to society, laws, and rules. Okay? And that's all I got to say right now. We're going to do these things. I'm going to do these things a lot, though. So it's going to be called the chosen. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, the chosen. So y'all enjoy this 11/11 portal. Receive all the energy. And look, do your shadow work. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the energy is going to bring forth everything. You're going to be waking up at odd times of the night thinking about shit, thinking about your exes, thinking about a whole lot of shit. But don't try to suppress it. Embrace it. Analyze it and release it. That's the most important part. You have to embrace it, analyze it, and release it. But when you release it, listen to me. When you release it in love and peace. Meaning, even if you felt like somebody did you wrong, they really didn't. There's a part of assimilation to help you evolve. It ain't. You don't look at the person. Don't look at the person. They're a part of assimilation. They are there to help you evolve. So if anything, give gratitude for that person for doing what they did to you. You know what I'm saying? And evolve from that. Release it in love and peace. That's the most important part. Because at the end of the day, this is assimilation. This world is assimilation. Many are called, few are chosen. And y'all are the few. If you listen to me right now, it's been, what, 12 minutes? Y'all are the few. Because you said, hey, listen to this. Because something that I said resonated with you to keep on listening. So you are chosen. You are chosen. So understand that. So again, embrace this energy. It's going to be, again, it's not easy. I get it. But embrace this energy. Analyze it. Release it. Love and peace. That's what I tell you. And I'll catch y'all next time. Celcion. Check me out on Instagram also too. I'm going to do reels too. At Celcion. Instagram, IG.